All right, students, today is Tuesday, April 7th, 2020. Again, we are getting to our social norms with week 4 of distance learning. We have a short week due to our spring break that is coming up. You have Friday off. So, we're going to continue to talk about economy within Australia. And we're going to start off with our social norm of writing our starter notes. So, as you are listening, I would like you to begin your 6 sentences that are describing the different economies and what human capital and capital goods are. And more specifically, you begin to learn more of Australia's economy. All right. I want to give a quick shout out to those students who attended yesterday's live session. Okay. It is my expectation that you are reading your Google Classroom and you are joining in on our live sessions. All right. So please take advantage of those sessions. Read my stream messages that I send you in your emails. But from second period, I would like to give Amaria a shout out for participating and being a great digital learner, as well as in the third period, in the PM, I would like to give Aiden, Josiah, Jamarion, Kim, and Garrison being great digital learners. All right. Mr. Williams does appreciate when you participate, um, as well as spend a little time so we can catch up and continue learning in our fourth marking period in Unit 8, discussing Australia. All right. So I hope you guys have gotten these 6 sentences into your starter notebook. If you did not, please pause at this time, as this is just a set of directions to get you started for your assignment for the day. Okay. Today's assignment is real simple, something that you should be familiar with, that we have been doing for the past three marking periods within social studies. But it is important that you get the assignment completed. All right. I want to quickly discuss, okay, your Big 20, which was due yesterday. So I hope you're submitting that. I will be checking those at the end of the week to make sure that we are completing assignments, because we are still in school and we're going to continue to learn and better ourselves. All right. I know there's been a few questions. I've seen some emails here. What two resources has Australia spent time learning best? Way to get them from the ground. Okay, so sorry, that's a little choppy. Um, what two resources has Australia spent time learning the best way to get them from the ground? Okay, so basically, we're trying to figure out what natural resources is Australia using and how are they getting them from the ground. If you are having troubles finding that information, please make note that Australia is using coal and iron ore. Okay, those are your two natural resources. So you should be able to place coal and natural ore in this box, but all the other boxes you should be able to answer. Right now, moving on to item number 8. Item number 8 is our Australia's economy Cornell notes. You are expected to take Cornell notes, and you should be forming questions of your Cornell notes in the left column, and you should be answering from the slides in the right column. It is important that we continue to practice good learning student skills, okay, to help you to continue to build on your knowledge of social studies. You are not in class, but I expect you to be able to be mature enough and write your Cornell notes. Why? Because you're going to be have to use those Cornell notes in an assessment that you will be taking within quizzes. If you were in my live sessions, we talked about what is actually going to be graded this week. Just a quick note: your Big 20 will be graded, and your and you will have an economy quizzes which you'll need these slides. So please write them in Cornell Note fashion so you can receive a 100. Okay. As you know, this is our topic. Our EQs are placed right on the front slide. What are the major economies of the world and how are they countries placed on an economic continuum? Please form questions at the left side of each, well, form the questions on your left column of each slide and answer that on the right. But with that being said, do your best. Mr. Williams is excited for those that are participating and those that aren't. You can continue to work towards our new social norm. As always, if you need to get in contact with me, first and foremost, WilliamsJ3 at clark.k12.ga.us, as well as email me, or email is what I just gave you, as well as comment within the Google Classroom and live sessions. Okay, be on the lookout for those emails for our live sessions. Have a great Tuesday and do your best.